Can I come in?
What's going on?
We have a problem.
I'm listening.
Liberty Rail's report directly contradicts our claim.
That's a big damn problem.
I believe my client, Harvey.
Based on what, your gut?
No. I found the guy who wrote the report. He's on indefinite leave in Australia where we can't subpoena him.
So it's our word against theirs.
Which is why I'm here. Joe Henderson made 4 other claims in the last 6 years.
You're shitting me.
Harvey.
That's it, I'm pulling the plug.
I knew it. I knew you would bail on me the second this thing did the smallest bump.
Bail on you? I backed you because you told me you had a case.
I do have a case. I told you they got to this
and
guy.
And you got no proof of that.
And if this were your case, you would be begging me for help to get it.
It's not my case, it's yours. And now you're asking a jury to believe these guys fabricated a report based on the word of a career whistleblower.
No, I am asking you to believe it.
It doesn't matter what I believe. This guy is a goddamn shakedown artist and I'm pulling the plug.
I don't care what he is. I'm not a goddamn shakedown artist.
Mike.
Harvey. You told me that those people weren't my parents, but they are somebody's parents. Please.
You got 24 hours.
You know it's against the law to litter, don't you?
What do you want, Donna?
I know you went to see Harvey.
You know that he wants me to fail.
That's not true.
I don't have anything. He only gave me a day.
And if he wanted you to fail, he wouldn't have given you another second.
You know he thinks this is about my parents, right?
Is it?
Maybe it is. But what these people did is a million times worse because they knew it could happen.
Wait a second. They knew this could happen and they didn't fix it before?
Yeah, Donna, and then they rolled the dice.
Well, what about now? Are those trains still messed up? Because that would make them monsters.
They are monsters, but that would also make them idiots, and they're not idiots.
Well, what are you talking about?
Well, they must have fixed the sensors by now. Otherwise, if it happened again, they'd all go to jail.
Well, if they fix the sensors, then there has to be a paper trail.
Of course there is.
Then all you have to do is get it.
What do you think I've been trying to figure out all night?
What's to figure out? Subpoena it.
Yeah, there's only one problem. Harvey only gave me 24 hours.
But now that you've come up with this, maybe Harvey will change his mind.
Donna, I have a theory that I can't prove in an opposition that's shown they're willing to alter evidence. He's not going to change his mind, and you know it.
There's got to be another way.
Donna, look, I appreciate what you're doing. But unless you have this other way in your pocket, please just leave me alone and let me try and think this thing through.
I don't care what he says. It's an active goddamn investigation, and I'm not gonna stand around.
You can't talk on that here.
Hang on a second, Charlie. I'm sorry, we got off on the wrong foot. Is your name Danielle?
That's what it says on the plate, isn't it?
Well, Danielle, I'm here to pick up the documents I ordered an hour ago, and if you don't give them to me in the next 15 seconds, today's gonna be your last day.
You didn't talk to me.
I said hold on, damn it. Look, I don't have time to play who spoke to who. I am up from DC because as it is, these documents weren't sent when they were promised.
I'm sorry, what is it you need again?
Oh, Jesus Christ. All the maintenance work orders from the past 6 months.
I can't let you have that without authorization.
Well, then by all means, let's call your supervisor and we can tell him how you'd rather play Farmville than cooperate with me.
Who did you say you're with again?
Have you heard of the National Transportation Safety Board?
They'll give you what you need in the back.
This case is about nothing more than cold, hard
innuendo. And the fact is, I'm capable of reciting every element of jurisprudence in the state of New York. And yet, despite that, the prosecution is going to try to convince you that I am a fraud.
who not only didn't pass the bar or go to law school, he didn't even graduate college.
There isn't one piece of hard evidence proving that I didn't go to Harvard Law.
There's no record of tuition being paid, no record of a Boston address. There isn't even a simple picture in the yearbook.
Let's talk about the yearbook. As he told you, I'm not in the yearbook.
Where is Mike Ross?
Now, what he didn't tell you is that 25 other students are also not in this yearbook. Now, are those other students being charged with fraud? Of course not, because we don't put people on trial for being sick on picture day. And no matter
What he says, the fact is, Mike Ross is not a lawyer. He's a fraud, and we will prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt.
the defense would like to call its first witness.
Right there. He's such a non-lawyer, he doesn't even know the prosecution goes first.
And you obviously don't know Jarvis v. the State of New York, 1937, when calling of the first witness is of such special nature as to disrupt the flow of the trial once it started.
What the hell special nature are you talking about?
When the defense wants to call the prosecutor as its first witness.
Harvey, unless you have something to overturn this, I'm gonna need you to have a seat.
Mr. Specter, you said there's no record of me ever having an apartment in Boston. Can you explain to the jury why there's no record of you ever having lived there?
I'm not the one on trial here.
No, you're not. You're the one in that chair, so why don't you answer the question or we can stop this whole thing right now.
There's no record of me living there because I sublet up there when I had my place down here.
So it is possible that a person not have a Boston address without it meaning that they didn't attend Harvard. Great. Thank you so much. This witness is excused.
What exactly is your reason for not having an address up there? Unless you're too afraid to answer my questions.
No, I'm not afraid of you at all. My reason is that I chose to live with my friend Trevor during that time.
The only problem with that is your friend Trevor has lived in Brooklyn his entire life.
Exactly a 3-hour and 20-minute drive from Harvard.
So you say you made that drive every day?
No, I only went up for tests because that's all I had to do. I guess you needed some extra tutoring, huh?
You expect these people to believe that you graduated from the most competitive law school in the world without ever going to class?
See, that's funny because you actually expect these people to believe that I never went to law school at all and yet still somehow managed to convince the smartest lawyers in the world to make me their youngest partner ever. Whose story is looking more far-fetched now? Oh, no answer? Great. No more questions, Your Honor.
I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but he's kicking your ass.
And I'm about to kick back.
Are you two discussing something that defense should be made aware of?
Just talking about the Knicks. Now, is the prosecution ready to call their first witness?
The prosecution's first witness is this affidavit from every single member of the defendant's supposed graduating class.
Objection, Your Honor. I haven't seen that.
Well, then let me read it to you. We collectively come forward to swear the following regarding Michael James Ross. We never saw him. We never knew him. We never heard of him. And it makes us sick that he's taking the good name of Harvard Law School and throwing it down the toilet. Please find him guilty on all counts.
Your Honor, I move to strike that document right now.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that it's completely fabricated.
Where's your proof?
Besides the fact that I actually went to Harvard, there's no way you could have contacted all of those people since last night.
Then I suggest you call every one of these people and put them on the stand. But when you do, every single one of them is going to look you in the eye and say, "Who the hell are you?" What? No snappy comeback? You can try to trick these people all you want. But the fact is, you didn't go to Harvard, and this proves it.
Objection, he's testifying.
What I'm doing is winning.
All right, that's enough. I think this is a good time to take a break.
What the hell did you do?
Mike, not now. I'm not in the mood.
Well, I wasn't in the mood when I got home to find Anita Gibbs waiting for me.
Mike, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? She came to my house to tell me that if I even so much as try to get a job at a legal clinic, she's gonna make it her life's mission to stop me.
She can't do that.
Did you hear me? I wasn't even on her radar. I had one thing I wanted to do, and you ruined it for me, just because you can't accept the fact that I don't want to come back here.
I wasn't trying to get you back. I was trying to help.
I don't believe you.
Mike.
Are you telling me you don't want me to come back here?
Of course I do, and you can come back at any time, but that doesn't mean that
I don't care what it means. And just to make it absolutely clear, in case there is any doubt, if by some miracle the hand of God touches me and I'm somehow able to practice law again, this is the last place that I am ever coming back to. Stop messing with my life.
Harvey, I'm glad you're here. I was just gonna come talk to you.
What for? To tell me how you tried to ruin everything that Jessica's ever worked for by making an enemy of the one man who's been trying to help us.
That's why I wanted to talk to you.
You couldn't even shine Jessica's shoes, and now you're trying to tear her legacy down.
I was trying to live up to her legacy.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what you think you've been doing.
Harvey, please, just
You
let me
know
say what I was gonna say.
I don't care what you were going to say to me, Lewis, because all you care about is proving to me that you should be managing partner when everyone in the world knows that you shouldn't. Me, Robert Zane, even Donna.
Harvey, please.
Jessica didn't even want your name up on the wall, so if you think I'm gonna let you be managing partner while she's still breathing, you're out of your goddamn mind!
Harvey! That's enough.
I have the start paperwork for those associates in case you want to look it over. I'll just leave it here.
I was gonna tell him, you know. I was gonna tell him that he's the one that should be managing partner.
Louis, you may have your flaws, but he had no right to talk to you like that.
Yes, he did. I did everything he said I did, and the reason I did it is because all I ever care about is for people to see me as more than I am.
Louis.
Funny thing is, all I ended up with was the shortest, most humiliating run as managing partner in the history of the world.
If you ask me, you may have had a short run, but you made your mark.
What are you talking about?
Well, unless I'm mistaken, we have 10 associates starting tomorrow who chose to come here over one of the best law firms in the city. They did that because of you.
It was because of me, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you did that all on your own. Nobody asked you to do it. Where I come from, they call that stepping up.
You're right. It is. Thank you for being the secretary to the shortest tenured managing partner in history.
Well, now that you mention it, before you hand over your reins, there's something you can do to cement the future of this firm.
What's that?
Show a little love to someone who's been loyal to us for as long as I've known her.
She's not coming back, you know.
I know she's not.
Do you? Because you just lashed out at Lewis when your intention was to let him down gently. And I find it hard to believe it had nothing to do with this office being empty.
She didn't even come back to say goodbye. She just packed up her things.
Harvey.
They're all leaving, Donna. First Jessica and now Mike. They're family. And family's not supposed to.
Harvey, I've always stayed away from a certain subject with you, but I can't anymore. You always talk like we're your only family. We're not. You have another one, and you need to reconcile with them.
Donna, I am not gonna go.
Enough is enough. You need to go make things right with your mother. Because as long as you keep her at arm's length, you're gonna keep looking to us to fill that void, and I'm not sure that any of us can. Please, go see her.
This is the second time the issue of Frank Gallo's come up in this case. What is it this time?
What it is, Your Honor, is Mr. Specter knows Frank Gallo is going to take him out at the knees, and he's going to do anything he can to stop him.
I'll do anything I can because Frank Gallo's about to commit perjury and Robert Zane knows it.
You accuse someone of something like that in open court, you better damn well have proof.
Mr. Zane, watch yourself. And Mr. Specter, he's right.
I know that, Your Honor, which is why I have proof right here.
And what is that?
Pictures of Rachel Zane sent by Frank Gallo designed to intimidate her father into suborning perjury.
That is a lie, and whatever's in that envelope is bullshit.
Mr. Zane, I'm going to let that language go. And I don't want to accuse you of anything, but these photos do indicate that a known criminal is threatening your daughter.
I don't give a shit what they indicate. I've never seen them before in my life, and I don't suborn perjury.
That's enough. I don't know what's going on here, but until I get to the bottom of this, Frank Gallo is not testifying.
You son of a bitch, you used my daughter against me. I'm gonna goddamn knock you out.
Robert, don't you come at me.
You don't want me coming at you because you know once I got my hands on you, you're done.
Which is why I'll drop you before you do.
Go ahead and try.
Robert,
You're not gonna throw a punch because you know you're wrong.
Robert, stop. It was Rachel's idea.
What did you just say?
Harvey didn't even want to do it.
Bullshit, it was her idea.
Robert, she's a grown woman. She made a decision. You don't believe me, you can ask her yourself. But I'm telling you, you want to be angry at someone, do not take it out on Harvey.
I don't care whose idea it was. You used her to slander me in open court. You should be ashamed of yourself. And you tell your reform court buddies that Frank Gallo is going to take that stand one way or another. And there's nothing they can do to stop it.
Saw what happened to him yesterday, and that's why before you rule on Frank Gallo,
Stop right there, Mr.
No, I'm not
Specter.
going to
Yes,
stop
you
there.
are.
Your Honor.
Frank Gallo is dead.
What?
He was murdered in his cell last night. So whatever it was that you were going to say about him is irrelevant. The man can't testify. So I think it's time to let him rest in peace.
I've got something for you to see. It's not on Netflix.
Frank Gallo, prisoner 09842, Danbury Federal Prison.
All right, enough bullshit. I'm your lawyer. None of this is admissible. Now, tell me the truth so I know what I'm dealing with.
All right, you want the truth? Let's just get to it. There was a guard sent a letter to some lawyer on the outside who was getting suspicious of what was going on in there. They wanted me to remind him of where he was in the food chain.
And you were happy to do it?
No, I wasn't. We were hard men in there. Tough guys, murderers. That guard was just a sweet old man. Never hurt a soul in all his years.
And you expect me to believe all that?
You can believe it or not, it's the truth. So I told them I wouldn't do it until whoever was running the show came to me directly.
And they made that happen?
They had no choice. Next day, the guy showed up right in my goddamn cell like he owned the place, which he did.
And who exactly was that?
Roger Shapiro, CEO, Reform Corp.
And then what happened?
I got him alone that night in the mess hall. Wouldn't you know, the old man still had some fight in him. Next thing I knew, it was him or me, so I had to put him down.
You killed him?
Yeah. I killed him.
And then what did you do?
I told him I was done. Out. No more. Next night, Roger Shapiro sent 5 of my friends to do the same thing to me.
Looks like you're in some deep Roger.
I don't believe it. So you two are in on this together?
To quote you, I have no idea what you're talking about. I certainly didn't go to Robert's house this morning and tell him that I think you had Frank Gallo murdered so he wouldn't be able to testify.
And I certainly didn't say if you had, you made a huge mistake because now this tape is a deathbed confession and by law, it's admissible.
And all that bullshit I came up with about Robert being intimidated by Frank Gallo, well, that doesn't apply anymore because Frank Gallo's dead.
So what do you want?
What I want is for you to go away for murder. But that's not gonna happen. So I'll settle for the number I wanted in the first place. But you're never gonna pull this shit again on prisoners. Because if you do, I don't care about Alex Williams. This tape goes to the Department of Justice and you are headed to one of your own prisons 5 seconds later.
I think that's something that I could work with. Now, if there's nothing else, I'd like you both to leave.
Oh, we're not done with you yet.
What now?
I'll tell you what now. You're gonna write up something for me and you're not gonna like it. But if you wanna stay out of prison, you're gonna make damn sure it says exactly what I need it to.
Tell me what was so important I had to get back here?
He knows.
I know what you're thinking. Why didn't Donna tell you? I'll tell you why. Because as my first official act as named partner, I told her not to.
What?
You heard me. You can look at her as long as you want. She can't help you. Because my name's going up there first thing tomorrow.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. But it won't be tomorrow.
I'm not waiting just so you can have
Louis,
your own.
I have to sell this to the senior partners. I can't just slap your name up there one morning.
You did it for him.
I didn't resign the week before.
I don't care.
Louis, that's enough. This is going to take time. And while it does, you're going to keep this to yourself.
Bullshit. You're just trying to buy time so you can get out of this.
I'm not trying to buy anything. We have an agreement. And this is for your own good.
Well, for your own good, you better remember what I'll do if this takes too long.
Please tell me you had no other choice.
You know damn well I didn't.
No, I don't.
That's because you didn't see him. All he's ever thought about since the day he was born was getting this. So if I have to choose between giving it to him and going to jail...
You really threatened that?
He didn't just threaten it. He was going to do it.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to take it.
We give him this, it is never gonna end.
Harvey, before you say another word to me, I want you to think about the fact that I just ate a big bowl of shit because you brought that kid into my house and I had to take it. So you're going to take it.
Harvey?
You don't need to say it.
Yeah, I do. Louis came looking for you and I didn't know what to do. He was gonna call Sheila and tell her everything. I'd never seen him like that before.
Donna, this is not on you.
Yes, it is. He pressed me and I broke.
It doesn't matter because he already knew.
How can you know that?
Because I know Louis and I know you. And he couldn't have broken you unless he knew the truth already. So, this is not your fault, and I never want to hear you say that again.
Should have at least warned you before you got here.
All that would have done was antagonize him even more because he would have known you did it. You did everything you could have done.
Okay. We have to tell Mike.
No, we don't. Not now.
Harvey.
I'll tell him in the morning. We just had a huge win, and I am not in the mood to ruin his night.
Louis. What are you doing here?
They didn't tell you.
Tell me what?
Jessica made me name partner.
But
But what? I resigned in shame? Well, that's all changed, and it's all because of you. Remember this? No, you don't, because you can't remember something you never knew. Cool to the end. Well, it doesn't matter, because Donna told me. And Harvey. And Jessica. When I told them that I knew that you were a fraud, did they run from you like you were the plague?
What do you want?
I already got what I want from you. Name partner.
You must want something else, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
See, that's what I love about you, Mike. Almost always a step ahead. What I want from you is to know that you're dead in my law firm.
You can't fire me.
Why would I fire you when I can break you? You see, I'm going to bury you under a mountain of shit so big, you're going to be begging me to take it off. And all you have to do is say two simple words. The same two words that you let me say to Harvey and Jessica. I resign.
Louis, what are you doing here?
Leaving. That way I don't have to look at either one of you two liars.
Oh my God, he knows.
He doesn't just know. He's a name partner.
William, we need to talk.
I'm here just like you asked.
They indicted your daughter.
I know. She told me.
And I told you you were playing a dangerous game using her to shield you.
Jill's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
Take care of herself or take care of you?
Are you accusing me of something?
I'm not accusing you. I'm telling you. You need to wake the hell up.
What did you just say to me?
Do you know what Cahill's gonna do once Jill's arraigned? He's gonna sit her down for as long as it takes until she cuts a deal to give you up.
She would never do that.
You have no idea what she'll do when they get her into that room.
And I'm telling you, if my loser son-in-law didn't cave, then Jill sure as hell won't.
Listen to me, goddammit. This isn't gonna be what it was like with Kevin.
What do you want from me, Harvey?
I want you to give me authorization to cut you both a deal. You turn yourself in, you get maybe 3 years, and you keep her out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because if she turns on you, you're gonna be getting a hell of a lot more.
I'm not cutting a deal.
And you think if you're willing to do this to your own daughter, she won't be willing to do it to you?
Jill's a young woman. I'm an old man. She does a few years and it hardly makes a dent. When she gets out, she can still play tennis and go to Pilates and do all the things I always gave her the money to do.
You knew it might come to this, didn't you?
I love my daughter, Harvey, but she'd be nothing without me. And she knows if she does this for me, she'll be taken care of for the rest of her life.
So that's it. No deal.
No deal.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I want to cut a deal.
Are you sure?
Yes. Can you do that for me?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because he represents your father. But I don't. So I can't.
Welcome to Danbury, Sean.
You know, you're taking a big risk that someone's gonna recognize me and figure out that you're up to something.
I'd be taking an even bigger risk if I didn't hand this to you personally. You're not gonna weasel out of my deal again.
What is this?
That is an ironclad agreement between your office and Jill Miller.
You're representing Jill Miller now?
Yes, I am.
Does she know that you're not a lawyer?
She does. And she's okay with it because I'm also the guy who's keeping her out of prison. Let me save you the trouble of reading that. It says that she's going to testify against her father, pleads no contest, and receives full immunity. But it also says that you acknowledge that I brought her to you.
Well, then I better bring it to my office and sign it. Oh, and for what it's worth, I didn't try to weasel out of your deal. I did everything I could to keep it in place.
Well, now it's back in place. Because I just gave you everything that you need.
No, Mike, you didn't give me everything yet. Because what I still need is William Sutter behind bars.
What the hell did you do?
Nice to see you, William. Can I get you a drink?
Do you think I wouldn't find out that you recorded me and played it for my daughter?
I didn't play it for her. I played it for my other client, Kevin Miller. Jill just happened to be there when I did.
And now she's turning on me.
Then I guess it turns out she didn't want to wait 5 years to play more tennis like you thought.
God damn it. You broke attorney-client privilege.
I didn't break anything, William, because like I just told you, Kevin's my client too, and I had an obligation to share the facts with him. So instead of attacking me, you should be thanking me, because I went to Cahill and cut you the best deal you're ever gonna get.
Why would you do this to me?
You did this to yourself, William. You had me represent both you and Kevin, which means I had to choose between two clients. And you said it yourself. You're an old man, and they're a young couple, and I chose them over you.
I didn't have you represent us both. It was your idea.
I guess it was, wasn't it?
Son of a bitch. You set me up. I'm gonna make sure the world knows it.
You can tell the world anything you want, William, but you got no proof, and you'd be telling it from behind bars. Either way, I suggest you sign this deal, because it's the best you're ever gonna get.
All right, what do we have here?
Tell you what we have. I got a building. I don't want to sell it, and these two are in here crying to you.
You don't have a lawyer?
I don't need a goddamn lawyer.
We're not crying. We are representing the community because that building was built in 1896, and all we're asking for is a TRO until the Landmark Commission can make a decision.
Give me a break. They're not representing the community. They're representing David Fox.
I did not say he was my client.
And even if he did, that doesn't mean this is connected to that.
How about the fact that Mr. Fox has been shoveling my biggest tenant tens of thousands of dollars a month to stay in his lease so I couldn't kick him out? Is that connected?
What?
Your Honor, those payments are repayments for an unrelated debt.
Bullshit. Peter Minto doesn't have two pennies to rub together, much less tens of thousands to loan David Fox.
And the details of someone's personal financial arrangements are not your business.
That's enough. You two want to push this up the hill at the Landmark Commission, be my guest. But I see no reason to stop this man from making a living in the meantime. Your restraining order's denied.
Okay, what we need to do...
How the hell did you find out about those payments? I'll tell you how. You went to Fox behind my back.
No, I had your back. You had nothing. I brought you something.
Well, that something just blew up in our faces because he's been using those payments to launder money, peddle influence, or God knows what other crime.
And that is exactly why I didn't tell you, because Donna told me you don't trust him.
You're damn right I don't trust him. Because when a man like that hides money, it's not because he's secretly donating to Goodwill.
Harvey, he is our client.
No, he's not.
You can't just drop him.
Yes, I can, because I don't give a shit about Donna's deal. I'm not representing a client that lies to my face. Let me guess, Samantha told you what I'm about to do.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, so she keeps shit from me, but shares it with you.
Oh, don't make this about her. She does what she wants, just like you do.
You're taking her side.
I'm taking my side. Because you may be done with this case, but she's gonna keep working on it because unlike you, she cares about my reputation.
You think I don't care about you? You're in your position because I put you there.
No, Harvey, I'm in my position because I f***ing earned it. Now, if you want to talk about things you did, you authorized me to negotiate this deal. And if you don't honor it, Fox is gonna tell the world. And how's that gonna go the next time I try to come to an agreement with anyone?
It'll go fine because he has no integrity. Nobody will believe him.
Okay, let me put this in words that you'll understand. I have integrity. You let him go, you're making me a liar.
You want to talk about a liar? He lied to my face.
And so have 1,000 other clients. You were just waiting for an opportunity to let him go.
Because we never should have taken him on in the first place.
Well, we did. And like I said, you drop him, you're making me a liar. And I don't care if the rest of the world knows it or not. You'll know it, and I'll know it. Now you go ahead and you do what you want. You always do anyway. I'm just saying it's not unusual for a person to think that after they've had one.
You thought you'd been poisoned by a peppercorn.
A Szechuan peppercorn, and I didn't think that it poisoned me. I thought someone had poisoned me. Haven't you ever had one?
The pertinent question isn't whether I've had them. It's what did you do to deserve getting poisoned?
Well, that is neither here nor there.
I knew it. You're a Black Widow.
Harvey, if I was Black Widow, I'd be the one doing the poisoning.
You seem to know too much about this subject. I'm breaking up with you.
Good. I really think this whole thing has run its course.
Holy shit. Clearing my head really did help. I think I know why they fired Dan. And I think I know what I'm gonna do about it.
Then let's go do it.
No, not until tomorrow. Tonight is for us.
You know, I think you might be getting the hang of this whole dinner thing. Telling me old stories. Making me feel... Oh, shoot, it's Lewis. Maybe I should get it.
Donna, the whole point of tonight was just us.
I know, but after the whole Faye thing, I promised that we'd be there for him if he needed us.
If there's an emergency, he'll leave a voicemail. You can call him right back. Good. Now, we're gonna pay the check, and then I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna be young Harvey, and you are gonna be Ricky Garfield's mom. Lewis, whatever it is, now is not a great time.
Oh, I'm sure it's not. It never seems to be anymore. I just thought you should be the first to know.
Know what?
I'm leaving to take a judgeship.
Now? You're leaving now?
I know it's not great timing, but...
Are you kidding me? How could you do this to us? We're in the middle of a war.
A war that has cost me my title and my dignity, and I keep waiting for the shoes to finish dropping, but they keep raining down.
Well, then let it rain. You can fight this.
Don't you get it? I'm not you. I'm not the guy it works out for.
You don't need to be me.
No, I don't. But I don't even have you in my goddamn corner anymore.
Lewis.
Okay, you know what? Fine. You want the truth? I could take every last humiliation that woman can dish out. But the one thing that I can't take is you and Donna laughing at me.
What are you talking about?
I saw you. I went to your restaurant last night. I saw you see it was me calling. You sent it to voicemail, and you started laughing.
We weren't laughing at you. We agreed not to let work intrude, so we didn't answer. And then I made a joke about something else.
Swear to me that's true.
I swear. Lewis, I'm in your corner.
But you didn't even come see me.
Because I've been fighting for you.
I get that, Harvey. But the truth is, I'd rather you just come sit with me than go tilting at windmills.
Windmills? What are you talking about?
It's Man of La Mancha. Why do I even...
I should have come to you, Louis. I just didn't know what to say because I couldn't stand what she was doing to my friend. So, you want to become a judge? I understand. It's just, we've been through so much together. Please, don't let me, tilting at wind chimes, be the thing that pulls us apart.
It's windmills.
Windmills, whatever.